Hey, good morning. It's Monday, October probably 19th. Just wanted to shout out this morning and talk about VRM, and how great managers can make or break a firm. We've had a good 2 year relationship with VRM, 2, 3 years, something like that. We started doing work for them when they first came onto the scene. I guess they were awarded, the Veterans Administration project, and they had a conference up in Jacksonville, Florida, I believe. We traveled up there and met with them and kind of reviewed the process, and kind of was interested in taking it on, and been I guess touch and go. They have some strong points, and then obviously they have some weak points to it. It's a bundled services type deal that you get paid a certain amount down. I believe it's varied over the years, but I think we get like $1,000 in assets, so you get maybe $600 or $700 up front, and then the balance is through the time you maintain the property. When an asset sells, then you get the balance. VRM's always had a great history of paying their properties. Don't have a problem with that. For us, it seems like in Florida the assets move a little slower than in other areas, so we typically tend to maintain them a pretty long time. However, the communication problem is something I have a problem with. For someone like me that's limited in technology, obviously I have a whole staff in the office, this and that, but they utilize a system that's like a do not reply email, which is very annoying to me, because whenever I see a message or something that implies that my team's not responding, I want to jump right on there and get back on them. But it's always hey, this is an unattended box, or you can't do this, or you violated the 7 spaces of the national quorum or something. But for the most part, the communication, then you send an email and it seems like it drags on. And then the other thing is that when you look at the communication, it seems like the brokers and VRM's there, but never anything from our company. So needless to say, I'd have to say that the relationship didn't really work out for us, and I'll just leave it at that and be positive. However, I did want to mention one bright shining star, and I don't know if he's resigned just to Florida or what he takes care of, but there's a gentleman up there, John Ekes, and through the time that we've known him, he has always been a fair character, an honest guy, and he seems definitely committed to assisting the vendor, and I don't know what his exact role is up there. I never really studied it, but he's just a gentleman that no matter what, if I throw a bunch of emails out there, he's probably the one that's going to respond back. And I just wanted to do a shout out and say thank you, John Ekes, for all your hard work for VRM. And even though we're not continuing our business relationship with your firm, you definitely have done a great service to my brothers and sisters in labor. And if anybody else is interested in the VRM program, I would search him out or search out vendor management. But definitely want to take a minute and say thank you to John Ekes from VRM. That he's a prime example of why a company can succeed or fail, and he's definitely on the pro side. So kudos to you, sir. Certainly appreciated that you responded to us. And y'all have a great day, and we'll catch up later. Thanks, and God bless.